Hey, what's going on everyone? Thanks again for joining another Gillette Family Farm video. Today I want to talk to you about some upgrades I've made to my brooder. Kind of the overarching goal of both of the upgrades I'm going to show you is to keep the birds more clean. All right, upgrade number one is the watering system. So I bought this stick waterer from QC Supply, and what it is a drip waterer. So these little things right there, the chicks will come up to it, they'll peck at it, and water will come out. This is a gravity fed system, just from this bucket here. So to set this up, you need the stick waterer here itself, plus a little adapter right here and a bucket. The adapter and the stick are both sold from QC Supply. I'll put links below the like button for those. In the bucket, I mean, you can just use any old bucket. This is a Tractor Supply food grade bucket. I believe this is food grade bucket. Yes, got food grade, heavy duty, BPA free bucket from the Tractor Supply. And so I have this right now. It's just hanging on these two screws there from the chains. The water itself comes with the chains, so you don't need those as an additional item. So yeah, it's really easy to set up, and I'm curious to see how this works. What the goal is here, and with my other upgrade that I'll show you here in a second, is to keep the water really clean for the birds. Upgrade number two is this dirt trap. So that is what the feeders and the water over here are resting upon. Now, the idea of the dirt trap is the birds will jump up onto this 1/2-inch wire mesh that's raised up on these 2x2s, and anything that's on their feet will fall off, and they won't be able to scratch and fling manure and wood shavings up into their feed or their water. And another thing I decided to try this year is to use one heat lamp and then one radiative heater or a heat plate. I just wanted to try that to kind of minimize the energy use. I don't know about you guys, but our electricity has just skyrocketed, like the cost, not our consumption. Our consumption has been the same, but the cost of electricity has just skyrocketed. So I'm trying to minimize that by using the heat plate, which are a little more efficient than the heat lamps. So we're gonna try that out and see how that works. The idea is to just have the one heat lamp and the one heat plate there. If I need to, I can put both of the heat lamps back on, but I think the two together will be able to get the job done. Pretty much everything that I've built here on our property is either directly from Polyface Designs, which is the book that Joel Salatin and Chris Slattery wrote, depicting all of the infrastructure on Polyface Farms, and also this Homestead Builds, which is Justin Rhodes as well as Chris Slattery. These are more kind of homestead focused, whereas Polyface Designs is more kind of commercial size focused. These are both great books. Links in the description for both of these. I wouldn't have been able to build anything here without both of these books. All right, well, thanks again for joining. I hope you learned something, and check out some of the links I put in the description for some common items that I use to build these little projects and stuff that we have here out on the farm. And thanks again, and I'll see you next time.